Good night, everybody. Good night. How you guys are doing? I find something can lend your extension. How you doing, everybody? It is a beautiful, beautiful evening. Let me tell you, man. It is so good to be alive, right? Yeah, man. It is so good to be alive, man. Jump on. So me I do YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So as you can see, guys, I am here promoting my upcoming event. All right, so and one of the reasons why I'm doing the all right, so I'm gonna need some before me run out a light. So before one of the reasons why I'm pushing to promote to do the series Mr. Handsome Family. Cause I don't know me kind of going week off. It'll be every 2 weeks. But the reason why I'm doing it for next week again is because whatever money I make from the what money I make from the choice out in one cup for me from Mr. Handsome Family, I'm putting it in my program. That's the way how I'm going to go with it now, instead of for bored persons and ask persons to do this for me. Right? No come eye me. What I do, I would fund my own thing. I do my comedy show, put it out there, you pay for it, and I use some of the resource from that to do my charity, and that's how I'm going to be doing it from now. So if I'm doing a project, for instance, a project come up and I want to do it, I just come up with a skit, come up with a show, a mini show, whether or not. So what I make from that, I would take some of that and put it in and any other help. So at least I tried to put in what I can put in before. Amy, it's not your time, No, listen, go sit down on this one. Have a wait. Come on. That's how I'm planning on doing it. Again, I'm more than unburden, other persons to say, okay, I'm doing this and I'm looking for that. So, yeah, man, and buy the ticket. The ticket that Mr. People is buying, it. So the new episode coming up is gonna be episode 10. So we have put everything in them something, brother.
Okay, I do.
Yo, when we do something, man, you know, whenever time I'm doing any project, me have couple plays that I said, okay, I advertise, I promote them, showing them the play, showing them what I'm doing, and you guys put your little money there, pay for it. So you are paying for something, that you wanted to see and love. I mean, I tell us the episode 10 is going to be a rough one. Let me tell you, man. This to the me I go. Where we go? We are going money if we go do the shooting. And let me tell you, man, I don't know why I made the mistake and carry Amy with me. And me started to drive and doing one of the scene. Me say something and Amy say, "Grandfather, go drive fast." I drive fast. And me say, she is a complete mess when she's ready. Go get to know tickets. It's going to be a hilarious thing. People, so make me show a little bit of, and no disrespect. I'm not trying to mimic them, and I'm trying to to make them feel like I'm making them small, and that's Dewey and Queenie. So me put a little part in there with Dewey and Queenie. And let me tell you, man, married people, man, them going in through them things, but trust me, so many times that they do with their clothes, or no business what them do. That's what it is. So you don't know, you talk about them, and so my boss say him should I get beaten to I want Queen if he beat him. Think people, let me tell you, man. On the 14th of next month, I'm looking for my hopes is keep your hopes up, but I'm looking for it to be great. I'm looking for people to come out and enjoy themselves in my community, around the community, to have any entertainer who in the area want to feel free to pass by. I have one blogger already is coming to blog from there. She's a YouTuber. She coming at the event to come blog right from the event, and we have one of one finest I come cook. Erica, the landlord, is coming to fry her special chicken. Yeah, remember Erica? Yeah, man, the landlord said she come, and she come deep, and she come fry our special chicken. So look out for the landlord come cook on the event that day. So it's gonna be a great time. Can't wait. So the whatever support, I'm looking for, you know, it sometimes you just need to ask anybody out there who can help me with the tent. I'm looking for two tents, and then I'm looking for two tents. I'm trying to get some chairs because I know what, there's going to be a lot of senior citizens who really don't have no chairs and just pass by and wanted to sit, and I wouldn't want to see most of them stand up eating. You understand what I'm saying? I would prefer, then get a seat, even though, I told the fans that I can't provide chair for so much because you're giving a free comedy show already. You understand what I'm saying? You're doing a free comedy show. You have your artists that you're responsible for, and anything. So, at least some persons, if you can bring your chair, bring a chair. Right, fans? Bring a chair, come sit and enjoy yourself. You will be fed, you will be entertained, and everything. I'm trying to get a bounce about so we can have events because, most of us is going to be on the road delivering food to homes, delivering food on the streets, and everything like that. So that's my plan of doing it. Big up to YouTube, big up to everybody in the house. It's going to be a fun day, a really, really good day. Not for kids. We are not doing treat for the kids. We are not doing treat for the young adult. We are doing treat for the senior citizen who wanted to come and relax and have an evening of fun and laughter. You understand what I'm saying? Something that they would have never experienced before. The floor is open, the gate is free, the entertainment is free. You know what I'm saying? Come on over there if you feel like you want it to look. You look on a rock with clothes line up. Before we line up the clothes, we hang up everything. You come and you see something that you like and it can fit you. That's yours. You don't have to worry about you paid for it. So you're coming to a strip shop. We have couple. We have persons who come in blood pressure check, sugar check. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have a little tent put up. Come on over, man. Make it a date and don't be late. Just come and jump on and enjoy yourself. It's going to be an evening of great entertainment. We have comedian Lemon, who is the MC. We have Pretty Boy Fly, who is a stand-up comedian. We have Granny, hilarious Granny. We don't want to take off the wig them. We have the Jamaican Michael Jackson, sound like him, dance like him, Jerry Kerr like him, and then we have a young man called Lyrical Surgeon. He's going to be there. Grandpa the entertain. So we have a good lineup of comedians that we have dancing competition. We have bonity. So we're doing it from in the early part right up until in the night. You know what I'm saying? So refreshment is going to be on sale. All the senior who are on the list get fed. Everybody else, refreshment is on sale, food is on sale, and as I said, the entertainment is absolutely free. If you can bring your chair, bring your chair. We won't have chairs to issue out like that. You know what I'm saying? So come on over, man. Be our guest. Sit down and make we put a smile on your face for once. We don't do that in a long time. Most of you are sit. And thank you so much for the persons who, would have, appreciate me entertaining them during the lockdown for almost a year and a half. A year and a half, yeah. Almost a year and a half. In your home, and you almost 2.5, almost 2.5 years. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you for inviting me on your phone. Thank you so much for a lot that you guys put up with on the media. You know what I'm saying? Some make you laugh, some make you cry, some of it make you mad. I mean, we have seen a whole heap of things left, right, and center, and we just hold steadfast and we hold our mind. We determined to do a greatness. I follow Auntie Donna page. I follow her real good. You know what I'm saying? Because she is an entrepreneur. She's a woman that I really proud of. And sometimes we go through kind of the same thing what they are going through, A couple people have contacted me to do commercial for them, and they will pay me. And I know I don't charge for Facebook promotion as much as some persons would have charged. And I do believe that my platform is set away that a lot of persons I would advertise. Some I advertise for free. You know what I'm saying? Some of the persons who would have paid me to advertise for them, they are not paying me a lot, but some of them would have want me to post their commercial on an everyday basis, you know. And when you don't do that, it becomes a problem to them because they feel like you're supposed to post it. A lot of times we gotta remind them, say we have our business running as well on the same page. That's what we do. So even if a person is gonna pay me this much money to advertise anything for a month or for a week, and when I try my best to put it out, when that week come, you see, if you own a business, and you feel to step outside to do commercial in the newspaper, commercial on TV, commercial on radio, flyers, town cry. If you choose to do that and you choose to spend money because you want to upgrade your business and you want the persons to know about your business, and then when you look, you do all of that for the month and you don't gross anything. Anybody out there, if my commercial or my advertisement that I do for anybody, I want to make sure it is effective so it can reach people. You look on my page, people see it. You look on my page, people view it. It's not the point that you might see 5,000 views for a video that I do for your commercial, and you are judging it by the views. You're supposed to judge it by your business. So if you're running a business and person is not interested, it's either you who have the business, your personality needs to come up. You who have the business need to choose. I tell the facts. You know what I'm saying? If you are advertising and you're seeing that your business is not growing, you advertise with whether you use me, whether you use somebody else, and you see your business is not move up, then no man, work at the business table, man, and drive it up again and find out what am I doing wrong. Because if I do all these promotion with different entity and I don't make back even my promotion money, what kind of business I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I work on a long out down here, put on. So before a person hire me to do, listen. A lot of time persons don't know that spot on, hands on can make a much difference. We remember when Girlie went to Mrs. B liquidation in if you remember, put your thumbs up. Who remember when Girlie went to liquidation in Mrs. B liquidation in Montego Bay? You remember? If anybody remember that promotion, I did the promotion for that woman, and I said the barrel is coming down. Eh? And the whole brother, and the whole time I went out. Yeah, I see it. I was supposed to be there on the 18th and I couldn't go because I was doing a show the 18th, so I went there on the 19th and I advertised that they are doing a sale, and this woman sell. What? She sell.
This guy camping on the roof.
And she said yes. She put out her things, the ads went out, people talk about it, and she said the next day when Girlie went there and I do the ads and I do the live broadcast for her, people was coming in while Girlie was there. They was coming in to buy stuff. So I am putting out the effort because I am on spot. You have a business out there. Sometimes you got to make the person and do a live broadcast it from your business so people can say, yes, I will be there that time. You sit down, you do the live, and you say, I'm not going to leave until certain hours. Look at how they do some of these stores. People come on down. And some of you people who have your business and you want your business to lift up, drop your price a little bit. Drop your price a little bit so people can come in, and from your come in, people will say, you know what? I remember I buy from here. She give me a good price. I'm coming back. You know? And from I do believe if I do my promotion for you and my promotion run on your page, and if a week later you're gonna tell me sorry, you're not getting no revenue and you feel like you not refund, not a cent. As long as I'm not showing you how much it go out, I'm going to show you, say, the promotion that I did for you go out. It's up, as if you're doing an event and you say to me, Mr. Handsome, how much you charge to do my concert? And I tell you, I charge you this much money. You say, okay, I'm booking you for the concert. You can do ads for me. I'm doing the ads for you because I am on the show. Because number one, I don't want, when I come to that show, visit 3 people. So I'm going to do the ads for you. Place it on my page, send it to you. Now, the burden of promotion is on you. The burden of you to get 2,000, 3,000 or 5,000 persons to come to your venue, it is not on me. Oh, I have a name. I have a name. Mr. Handsome Girly, they know me. But guess what now? No, if you don't advertise, people will say, wait, Mr. Handsome, something I know. How they gonna know that I'm going to be at your event if you don't advertise that I'm coming? So when you do so now, me guarantee you know that I'm going to charge you now for extra promotion if I have to go out every morning and advertise your business. TVJ is not doing it. CVM is not doing it. RG or another radio station them is not doing it. Once you pay them that money, and then come on the radio and say tomorrow morning it will be Sky Blue and it is $250,000 to go. Sky Blue located. It's going to be hot on fire. Go there, make it a date. Don't be late. He done that. He don't busy that nobody radio not turn on. Or your television not turn on. He don't care as long as you match and he have every ads around. Such us. So a lot of persons, man, you need to, when you're asking persons, because a person page might be as big as some of us page. We have thousands of person watch. We have hundreds of person watch. Whether they watch it now or later on, they watch it. So the views is going to go. People is going to click on the link or they're going to see it. They're going to see it. It's not necessarily so those persons going to come to buy your goods. Or because they can get it somewhere else. So, you know one thing I tell people, man. If me know say couple people around me I sell clothes, me not going to the clothes business. And so a lot of person call me and say, okay, advertise my clothing store. Advertise, and they want me to advertise the same business. I can't. Conflict of interest. So here I am advertising Mrs. B boutique in Montego Bay, and then I take up a job because somebody's gonna give me $500 to advertise for them boutique, Barnett Street. I still my beer. And I want the money, but I will be greed. Conflict of interest. So here I am advertising Mrs. B. To Mrs. B give me something less than what the next person would have given me if she did a Barnett Street in Montego Bay. And I say yes, then me advertise it at 2 places. Me advertise one time in the same thing. So me not take on if me do a car, then me will do a bike show, but me can't do 2-car show in the same place. But I do ads. I have one coming out right now, and it's for a decor in New York. The lady just asked me to do it. I finish it, get ready to edit it, and put it out. So it's so if somebody call me and say, okay, Mr. Handsome, advertise my decorator business. Yeah. No, this is it. I can advertise something in Brooklyn. I can advertise something in Brooklyn. Then I advertise something probably in Connecticut. But how far is Brooklyn from the Bronx? But me want you for me come on in at the Bronx. Someone say, yo, listen me. She travel. Bronx are right there, sir. Bronx are right there, sir. Brooklyn are right there, sir. Queens are right there, sir. You know what I'm saying? So I can advertise something for you and say, go and make some money. So somebody call me back from same place in New York and say, yo, me have a bridal party thing when me advertise it. No, me have to tell the same people them who live in the same area, right? Around the same borough right there, so. Me gonna use that commercial and kill my friend in the Bronx. I use that in commercial for Queens and kill the one of the Bronx. So me take it on. So Florida, yeah, of course, me to kind of know. No man, yeah, you can go to Florida, but you go kind of a little bit out. Sweetheart, kind of Brooklyn, man, you know, Bronx, Brooklyn, and Queens to make money. Where you because me advertise to somebody at Florida, you vex. Nah, man. Allow me make me advertise. Am I lying? It wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that bad. People understand. Me want the money. Me want the money. I'm more loud enough. I mean, know how to advertise. I know how to say the advertisement. I know how to style it and how to do it so people can love it. And me put up. Watch out. Amy, go and sleep. Me not go and sleep. Just a pray out. Not going on my lap. Go and sleep. Pray out in my lap and sleep. Go and go lay down. Go and go lay down. Or you're not moving. Go and go lay down and sleep. You want to sleep because you're not sleeping in my lap. Go on. Me as a youth of principle, me a discipline when it comes to doing business. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm doing a play and I ask somebody to do a play for me for this month, in the month of November. So I'm doing a play in the month of November. And I ask a radio announcer, or I ask, so you see, conflict of interest is it? The radio announcer will do it because he's supposed to get paid. He's supposed to get paid. So here he is now. LaSalle Entertainment present A Night with Girly, October the 25th, and here you go. Mr. Duncan's present A Night of Elegance, October 11th. Do you know what that is? He used theme, the first one, and kill for me. So me take it one at a time and me do them differently. Me now make money define me and kill somebody else's business that if it happened to me I would have felt the same way. Me now do it. I prefer to know say if you're locally and you're in Jamaica, locally you're doing a business. If you're overseas, I'm gonna show you how I do the SCC decor. I can't remember the name. I'm gonna show you how I do it. And if and the persons that want to do it for they live overseas, all they do take whatever I ask them, the pictures and whatever, send it to me, and I do my part. I put it together anywhere you're there. Remember when I did the commercial Elegance by Grace? Remember when I did it in England? And as I write to Jamaica, hear me do it. I call it Elegance by Grace. Yeah, man. So people, as again, we are not here to rip you and tell you, say, give with this, give with that. There is a show, there is a product that you can buy, that you can watch, that you can laugh, enjoy yourself, while the same money that you pay to watch a show, I'm using it to do my project. And I find it kind of much better for me. Because no, I am not only doing it, I'm giving back out of what me make personally to put in any project me I do. So I really most of my money me I use. But you know, because if I do a show and I have a project to do and the project is $100,000 and I do a play, same place or me do it in the group, and when me make 2,000 US, 3,000 US, then my project what me I do a $100,000, 200,000, my project not complete. Because I take something out of what me make and whatever me come, I gonna throw it out there, and whosoever help me put the rest of most of it would have come from me. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Because I do believe that's the right way to do it. You know, I gave everything, you know. There's no way you're gonna give everything, but I do believe that you're giving out of what you get. Or what you make. Because no, the surplus is going to come. Because here people now coming out and say, yo, I love the show, I want to buy you. Or fear. Listen, man. You have to learn to be honest. You have to learn to be real. You see, a lot of us make money define us. A lot of us. Whole lot of us as person, we make money define us. We wanted to be in control of it. Even if 100 person around you, you wanted to be in control of the money. No matter, you wanted to know every dollar where it go. You wanted to be the payroll person. You wanted to be the cashier. You wanted to be the accountant when it comes to money. So a lot of us have an unbalancedness when it comes to money. A lot of us don't know how, because here we are getting it over there. So it's difficult. It's puzzling. When it comes to that and we think about it, it is not. You think say I want easy. I want easy to know when I look on man. No easy. One of the things that one of the things that I look at, I said, if I'm gonna do this, how am I gonna do this? You see, it don't take long before somebody sees you do it yourself and say, you know what, I'm not coming on board with you, but I want to support you. It don't take long for somebody to see what you're doing. No. Am I leave? Of course I'm gonna leave. Somebody have to take it, somebody have to do it. Somebody have to do it and do it good. Or do it better than me. If you're planning on helping, if you're planning, because one of the things that I realize, I can tell you that when we are depending on other person's money to do a project, we are not the one who helping. When we as charitarian is depending on other person's money to complete a project, you really not the person who helping. The persons who send you the money, you are just the worker for everybody else. You work for them. So you see a need, you say the price, 100,000. Now, how am I going to get 100,000? Me now put 20 out of mine. Me now put 10 out of mine. But me have to get the 100,000 from out there. So what am I doing?
Bro, the trap master is officially
what is you doing to help? Or your time? You can spend your time somewhere else. You can spend your time somewhere else, because I don't think your time is even necessary right this time. You know, one lady called me and she asked me, how much you charge for a wedding? I tell her my price. And when I tell her my price, she said, thank you so much. I tell her my price and she said, whoa, that is so expensive. That's so expensive. I said, listen, miss, what did you expect? Just, you come in there just to call up some person? No, I mean, I'm come on your wedding just to call up. You see, if you don't know what you're doing as an MC, you're flap. You definitely flap if you don't have jokes, if you don't have personality, if you don't know how to bounce back, if a person in the audience come at you once and next one come at you twice and you don't know how to turn it around and make it good and make it all, when them tell you say you're big, if you don't know how to hold it, you fail.
Hey, someone coming towards you?
Anybody at a wedding can get up and say, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call on Bev to come and give a toast. Anybody can do that. A simple thing. That is not what I do. When you book me, when telling everybody, when you book me at your wedding, I don't just come to your wedding to call up Master Jones to come toast or Mrs. Pam to come toast. You can't do that yourself. The bride can do that, the groom can do that, the best man can do that. What I do at your wedding, I come to entertain your whole guests. If some wedding have the bridal party 20 on one side and 20 on one side, and the two people in the middle, how much that? 42. The bridal party big, the wedding floor big. My job is to hold the crowd while they eat, while they make their speech, while they dance, until They made up until the groomsmen come and say, till flowers show, cake cut, and the groomsman come and make his closing remarks. And that's what my job done. So me not only, cause as me say, anybody can call on anybody and say, and welcome on stage to come do this. My job, what God give me, my job, what me find, what me find amusing to me is to hold an audience what I don't know nothing about them. I don't know where they come from. I don't know them personality. I don't know them behavior. I go to one wedding one time. One birthday party. And the first birthday party I go to Upper Mamusa, Villa Mamusa. And while I was up there doing my comedy, I started to crack joke upon somebody. I started to crack joke. Everybody in the audience know that it was a joke. One man didn't know because he don't know who I was. And when I crack the joke, me hear and say, hey, no bother with that, you know. No bother with that. I say somebody print him and I see when the person, I said, no man. Me didn't stop. Me didn't stop because I switch it. Me never feel intimidated. Me switch it. And then me come back and crack joke again. And me see him shake up and me see him laugh. And then me turn around and crack joke upon him. Me crack joke upon him because at the end of the day, you have to know how to hold an audience. Okay, they go a birthday party and I say bad man. I say man where you know. You see some long face man. You know and you say, how me going to get? How am I going to? Me not worry. I have to get through them after, and that's what you do. I have never performed at a wedding, birthday party or any event and a person come to me and tell me say it was garbage. I got work there. I got more than one job there. I go to one wedding and from I go to that wedding I become the family MC. Anybody in the family. So when I said to myself, say, geez, a four time now. Now I can't find somebody else. And it's not the point that I'm not happy. It was the point that I felt overwhelmed. Like, seriously? I'm saying, yeah. My aunt get you. My sister wanted you. My uncle saying wanted you. My aunt wanted you. Now, the fifth one coming up. If I didn't do a good job. Last night, I went to this. All Guyanese. And one Jamaican was there. All Guyanese. And it was about 35 of them. Again, a bunch of people I don't know nothing about. I don't know their culture or nothing. And I was instructed to sing. I volunteered to say I'm going to entertain her. The bunch of persons them that I met earlier in the day before. They seems friendly, but the other persons them over the hotel, I don't know nothing about them. And when I walk into that room last night, and I seen the welcome and I hear the noise, everything about me, I mean, my whole body was like, I feel like I was performing in front of about 10, 20,000 people, and I was walking, coming and singing. That's how I felt. They make me feel well, and what me do? I lace it, man. Me never pretend like no one perform for them. I perform like I know them, and that's what it is. When you're performing on a stage, comedians, when you're performing, everybody and your friend, everybody you know, I don't care who you is. And if a person's gonna feel like said they are going to say something to make me feel embarrassed, when me don't talk with them, me know, them feel away. It's when me don't talk to them, me change their mind. Me make them start to laugh. Me turn it around into my comedy. Me turn it around into my laughter. They must laugh. And you and them become friends. I didn't go to school to learn this. It become natural to me. It become natural. I baby that carrot up. Miss Carmen's coming up. What should I do? Carrot up.
Not one. Amber, don't scream like that, bro.
Yeah, Miss Carmen, that's steamed some cabbage. Me, I love what I do. Me not pretend to just because I'm getting paid. Me not pretend because yes I'm getting paid for it. So I appreciate it. No man, I love it. It becomes so natural to me that I probably can close my eyes and do a set. And it comes like nothing. And one of the things that fascinates me is when you're doing something that you love and getting paid for it, it brings joy, man. Look in the sesame phone. Jonah, look in the room with sesame phone.
Oh, bro, come on, just to get
I
clap.
feel happy, privileged, dude. Huh? The phone. Everybody, look, man. The ticket. Buy a ticket to see. We have a couple weeks left to go. I would appreciate it if you support my effort for what I'm doing, and let me get my tent. I'm doing it because just in case the rain comes. I'm doing it just in case the rain comes, so I have a tent so I can cover and do. Woo. I want to get a tent. I want to get cherry. Yo, General. 6. The link there, man. The link is right there. Hi, Cherry. Oh, you back home? Oh, you just land? Wow. When I reach home, tell Michael, give Mike, Mr. Denton my number, tell him to call me. You need to get me call back your uncle because the pipe will leak again. Bust out, brother. Something wrong. So tell him to call me. Yeah, man. Yeah, all right. Definitely, all right.
Bro, I almost got focused, bro. Nah, ladies. You know?
Don't be afraid to jump on the link and get your ticket. Don't be afraid. Alright, so I'm gonna jump off the live about now. Go get something to eat. Alright, so people love them and God bless them and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And watch the commercial. Send up your likes, send up your everything. Good evening, Miss Shear. She just coming in. Good evening, Miss Shear. How you doing, man? Get some sleep tonight. Alright, good night.
Yo, man, roll up a split in the dog, so you have to wait for the cause. Hold on, I go for pizza, brother. Yeah, I'm not feeling no pain, not busy. No pain, dog. You know, so I said the feeling bad. No pain, I'm not feeling bad. Brr. Yo, I'll tell you what I pray.
There's something that's still going on.
Right.
No, me, oh,